Okay. Like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Lil J. Welcome home. Part 2. We getting back into it. And don't forget, if you don't got nobody, you got me.
Or BDs. Taekwon World are either stones or insane BDs. STL and EBT are GDs. Okay, so this is why it's important to distinguish between these hoods. Now, there's one member though of Taekwon World, who only claims Taekwon World and not something else too. There's one member of Taekwon World who is a GD, who's not a stone or an insane BD, and he's a guy by the name of TB. He's one of Taekwon World's top hitters. I'm going to talk about him a little bit later on in this video.
Okay. And you see, that's Tuckerville. He just rolled through right there. And like I told y'all, this is the first guy to start doing this. So to me, like, I don't really give a fuck. But since the shit is like so popular, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know who really started this shit. Let's get into it.
Took the nickname Taekwon Assassin after he was killed because KI and Taekwon were really close. Okay. Now, there's a member of Taekwon World named Richie Jerk. He is billionaire black.
Okay. That's KI. That's the girl. If you don't know, everybody, if you've been following this stuff, you know that's KI, that girl that they claim that was catching a lot of bodies and shit. But let me go ahead and let this guy tell you.
Ex-blood brother. Okay. And now, here's the thing. Billionaire Black is the guy who was accused of snitching by TTB Nez, who's Sewell. Sewell was clicked up with 051 Young Money. Okay, Jarl City and 051 Young Money are also close. Okay, there's also ties between those two gangs. So when TTB Nez was saying that Billionaire Black was a snitch, it's like 051 Young Money was saying that he was a snitch too. All right, now.
Okay, you know that's Billy. When they were saying Billy the Rat and all that shit, Billionaire Black. Okay.
Again, 051 and Jarl City are close, and Jarl and Taekwon World are close. This has been causing tension between Jarl City and Taekwon World because this guy Richie Jerk, Billionaire Black's blood brother, he's like the big homie for Taekwon World. All right, now.
Okay, Richie Jerk, that's Billionaire Black, big brother, and that's why Billionaire Black don't fuck with 051 and all that. But yeah, nevertheless, this the first guy that really said that shit though.
Oh, you heard TTB Nez referring to him in one of those videos, right? Now, his real name is Marquise. Okay, Richie Jerk, I guess that's his street name or whatever. Now, the top hitters for Taekwon World. Taekwon World, you guys, this is like one of the sets on the south side that's putting in like the most work. These guys are some of like the most like rolling ass dudes out there on the south side. Like these dudes steady state.
Yes, yeah, this the first guy that came out with that top killers, whatever was first one to start saying it. Nevertheless, this man said it.
Like lurking for ops, catching people, shooting people. Like these dudes are out there, for real, out there. Taekwon World, man, they got a lot of like, for real hitters. Their top hitters are probably Wooski, who's currently locked up. Now, Wooski, he has 3 bodies that I know of, and he also tried to kill a white cop. Another guy who's a top hitter for them is a guy named TB, okay, that's his initials. His real government name is Terry Berry. He used to, like, mess with O-Block Ocho inside of Dunbar. He's got 2 bodies that I know of, and he also...
Hey, did you hear that? That man was the first one that said this shit about these guys having bodies and shit. And this dude right here, he dead. So, RP to him and whatever. But let's go ahead and get back in it.
Shot one guy in his face for dissing KI. A guy named LC, a guy named Poppy. Now, KI, she was STL, EBT, and Taekwon World. Not all members of Taekwon World are STL. but most of their members are Jarl City as well, except for TB. I know this gets confusing, but it's like, these blocks are all real close, you know what I'm saying? And it's all like kind of the same hood, but people can claim one thing and not claim the other. I know this is confusing, man. Don't even worry about that. That's not the important part of this video. EBT is 64th and Eberhard, and I'm going to try and drive past this in this video if I can get there. Billionaire Black, like I said, his brother is Taekwon World / Jarl City. And that whole incident where he, allegedly snitched on him happened back in 2010.
Okay, snitching allegation. We're gonna get into with Billionaire Black too. But nevertheless, hey, we're on our way to getting into what liljay is. So like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget, if you don't got nobody, you got me.